This is just one of the many turnoffs off of the Baldy Road hiking trails. Look at that old oak tree, Molly.
This is a nice trail in the summertime because it's shady, not so hot.
Is there a water source?
Well, as I remember, there was water down there, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's farther up ahead.
Running across all kinds of these. Something looking for something. Neat place to camp, right off the road. Could do a hammocking up there. Okay, these two women jogging back down there said this is known as the Potato Mountain Trail. It'll go up 2.5 miles straight up, they say. Cut to the right and go to Claremont Wilderness, right?
Yeah.
And to the left, go to Potato Mountain. She goes, there's potatoes that grow there. So Molly's gonna go up there and we're gonna pick some potatoes, make some fries.
They were both
Look at all these oaks.
Ooh, look how the trees burned and then came back.
That vines growing up there with nothing on them, that's all poison oak.
How do you know that? You can't even tell.
And you can get poison oak from touching the vine.
How can you tell that's poison oak though? It doesn't even...
That's what grows on those oaks. There's a bunch of it down there. You can see the colors back there. There's some reeds. It says no camping back there, but I think if you are pretty low profile, you can make it. I think I'll be doing it too. This is a nice area. Okay, I told a few of you guys on personal messages about that. What's that loop called?
Wilderness Park?
The Wilderness Park. That's
Claremont
the one
Hills
off.
Wilderness Park.
What's the name of that street? It's called Padua? Padua, right?
No, it's Mills. Padua.
Padua. Padua. Oh yeah, Padua goes up and hits Baldy.
Okay, here's one of your bloopers now.
Or if you go up Mills all the way to the end, you'll hit a wilderness loop. Now that wilderness loop will lead you up here also. So this connects the two. And this one goes to Potato Mountain. So that way we'll go over to Mills. And this goes to the potatoes. Look at all those springs up there. At least there's a couple of them. See that? One there, one there. One back over here. Got this little area here. Looks like they had goats or something in here. But we're not going to finish this. We got to get down the mountain. But you continue up this to the top to Potato Mountain. Right here in the center of the screen, that's Padua going all the way down. The 210's going across right in that area. Now this other one over here is Mills, which is 1 block west of Paduac, going the same way. It comes up here, and then right there at that corner you get that parking lot, where also if you're coming down the Baldy Road, instead of turning left on Padua, you go through the stop sign, you'll end up right there at the parking lot. You can park there at the corner, or you can drive up the road to a parking lot. They're going to start charging for that pretty soon though. And then you can take all these trails that go all over this. There's a gazebo back there that we went to and stayed in the rain one time. It goes all over. It also comes up here. There's trails all over the hill. Yeah, she just pointed that out over there. Look, center of the screen, you got Pudding Stone Lake. You can actually see the bass jumping if you look close. It's a little off the beaten trail here. Come up to see what this cement slab is. There's a water line coming down here, Molly.
It's a cement slab.
Palmer Evey. I don't know, it looks like it's to catch rain and snow. Funnels it down into these. And then there's a line coming out somewhere here and going right down alongside the trail. So, catches water for something.
What is that?
Oh yeah, it's a house. What's that? A gazebo maybe? Let's see.
There's no trail to it.
There's a house down there in the middle of that brush with no visible way to get to it. They really like living secluded. You think it rained or snowed at your house last night?
I think it snowed, and then it just
melted and iced over. Molly, do one for the team. Swim down and see how deep that is. Take one for the team.
Well,
Keep going. There's a fish down there.
Let's go back to these pines back here.
I don't want to.
Another time?
Another time.
You don't like being on the spot, do you? You guys ever wonder what makes all those holes in the tree? There it is. There's parking on both sides of the road. It's starting to rain.
Yeah, I feel it. We're gonna take down my Christmas lights today.
We're before the first tunnels. As a matter of fact, there's the dam. We're right at the beginning of the old Baldy Road. I'll look over and show you guys that. This is the beginning of the old Baldy Road. There's an old housing structure down there. It goes up. You'll hit the power plant not far. Actually, it goes up the other side of this. You hit the power plant just the other side of this.